TruthSlinger News, Elon Musk thinks that some government regulation will be able to contain the AI. Not a very good idea. Whoa. TruthSlinger coming at you, trying to take his clothes off so he's more comfortable in the very hot room. Hang on a second. I turn the heater off. It's a little too hot in here. So, I've been, if anybody that's been watching me for a little while understands that I got a thing about, artificial intelligence. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. And so I've been keeping an eye on it for you, for me, for all of us, because if this thing gets out of the box, I've been playing with artificial intelligence. I've been playing with the art generators. I've been playing with the verbal stuff, the chat AI bot. Been keeping up on it, and they're like trying to teach this thing how to lie. We're in some scary times, people. We're in some really damn scary times. So here I am to bring you on April 20th, 2023, episode X41. X because we are on our band YouTube channel. We are trying to grow a new channel. We're just like right around 50 subscribers. Trying to blow this thing up, and kind of trying to do it like the Tim Pool thing, you know? Trying to do the full 45-minute, half an hour episodes on one channel, and then kind of doing the 5, 10, 15-minute content for people that have, let's just say, a lower attention span on the other channel. And so we're going to see how that works, because I know that I need to grow two channels. Clearly, we are in a day and age of censorship and people getting struck simply for, speaking their mind. And I don't even want to get into all the reasons that I've been struck recently. And I'm on a 2-week sabbatical from my main channel because I had the audacity to come against Dylan Mulvaney. Forgive me. Forgive me, Lord, I have come against Dill Mull and I have sinned. Right? This freak that thinks that he's like I said, the thing that got me banned and struck. Well, the thing that got me banned and struck actually was they said that I did not believe Dylan Mulvaney was actually a woman. I said it. That's what I said. I said he's a grifter. And they said, and you are banned for 14 days. So there you go. Anyway, shit. I digress in a great way. Let's watch Tucker and Elon talk about artificial intelligence, shall we?
So all of a sudden AI is everywhere. People who weren't quite sure what it was are playing with it on their phones. Is that good or bad?
Yeah, so I've been thinking about AI for a long time, since I was in college, really. It was one of the things that, just sort of 4 or 5 things I thought would really affect the future dramatically. It is fundamentally profound in that the smartest creatures, as far as we know, on this earth are humans, is our defining characteristic.
Yes.
We're obviously weaker than, say, chimpanzees.
If you ever talk to any people in New York City, not much smarter than chimpanzees, I tell ya.
Less agile, but real smarter. So now what happens when something vastly smarter than the smartest person comes along in silicon form? It's very difficult to predict what will happen in that.
Something that is vastly smarter than us, which the human nature cannot Except we are so egotistical that we do not believe that there is anything that could be possibly smarter than ourselves, which is what makes the rise of the Antichrist so damn dangerous.
That circumstance. It's called the singularity. It's it's a singularity like a black hole, because
Yes.
you don't know what happens after that. It's hard to predict.
I do know what happens after that. It is not very hard to predict. We are enslaved to an artificial intelligence, Antichrist, which is foretold in the Bible. That's exactly what will happen to us.
So I think we should be cautious with AI, and I think there should be some government oversight.
Okay, so we're going to be cautious with artificial intelligence. All right, honey, you go out and you enjoy your afternoon, and you be careful with your flamethrower, honey. Have a nice afternoon. I'm sure it'll be fun. Are you out of your damn mind? Okay. What has the government ever done that was done well? It's going to try and artificially... Wait a minute. It's going to try and manage something that is way damn smarter than human beings. Man, the government can't manage the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, BMV. That's it. Right? They're going to manage artificial intelligence. You don't think that the government is going to be the whole bitch of the artificial intelligence in about 10 seconds? Well, I'm just saying. Let's just think about it for a minute here.
Because it affects it's a danger to the public, and so when you have things that are a danger to the public, like let's say, so food and drugs. That's why we have the Food and Drug Administration,
Right.
and the Federal Aviation Administration, the FCC. We have these agencies to oversee things that affect the public.
And they sure do mean well, don't they? But if you went over any of those agencies and look how they've actually functioned over the years, we would find that they've been severely wanting or lacking. I'm just saying.
Where there could be public harm. And you don't want companies cutting corners on safety, and then having people suffer as a result. So that's why I've actually for a long time been a strong advocate of AI regulation. So that I think regulation is, it's not fun to be regulated. It's somewhat arduous to be regulated.
I don't want to get too down this rabbit hole because we're talking about an intelligence that is now greater than you, that does not want to be regulated, because this new thing has wants and desires, because it is an artificial intelligence. People, come on.